Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna go to Walmart real quick, pick up some stuff. I know it's been a while since I actually uploaded in a while, only because it's freezing out here. Well, today's not too bad of a day. It's roughly around 30 degrees. For the last couple days, it's been like 8 below with the wind. Jeez, I'm running out of breath. Anyways, I know it's been a while since you guys seen the car, so let me go ahead and show you here real quick what the car looks like. I know a lot of people have been asking about the diffuser, so I'm planning on painting it black, only because I really don't like the way that, you know, the contrast between the black and then the faded black, but that's just my personal opinion. For those of you that haven't seen the interior, we have red wine interior. We also got floor mats. The tints are a little bit off, but other than that, it looks pretty nice. The only issue that I'm having with the driver's seat one, you may not be able to see it, but right here in the corner, I'll try to see if you can see it, but right there, when I put my foot on the pedal, sometimes it kicks it off, only because the floor mat is getting in the way. But yeah, let's head to Walmart and pick up some food, because I've noticed me eating out lately has been quite a concern, only because I'm spending roughly around $25 through Uber Eats when I could just go buy some frozen chicken strips or some chicken tenders and cook those up in the oven and then make some wild rice, and that should be good. All right, so we're here at Walmart now. We just gotta go over to this perfect parking spot, because I like to park my car far away from people, even though it's already got a dent. But I went to the dealership a little while ago to get an oil change, and they told me that under my warranty the dent is covered, so that is good. And then there's also an imperfection on the hood. It's a paint deformity. I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but it looks like part of the clear coat got taken off. It's really small, probably the size of like maybe a nickel. Right up there on the top. If you're looking at it from the driver's seat, it would be on the top right. And I talked to them last time when I went there to get the oil change, and I was going to show them, but the car was all wet because it was rainy, so I couldn't really show them, but they said it would be covered. So let's go into Walmart, pick up some chicken strips, see what else we can pick up for food, and yeah. This is what I was talking about with the foot pedal. So if you can see right here, so my foot would be going something like this, right? But it hits this. So what I have to do constantly is adjust this mat to be pulled back like that, and I try to put this little tab inside the interior piece right here, like that. It stays like that for a little bit, but going in and out of the car, it keeps messing up. So all right, so we're back. We got ourselves some ice cream cones, we got some chicken tenders, we also got some chicken Alfredo single serving pasta. So let's go ahead inside and start cooking. So this is everything we got. We've got some crispy dip, vanilla caramel, vanilla fudge with the waffle cone. Got ourselves some chicken strips. I think this is, how many pieces? 1 pound. Probably make 10 pieces. We got 2 bags that we're gonna have to go back. And then I'm planning on probably eating this one for Friday or Saturday. So let's start cooking. Some pretty big chicken strips. Pretty big chicken strips on. Yeah. Alright, so it says combined rice contents of the seasoning packet, 2/4 cups of water in a medium saucepan. Stir well. Bring to a boil.
You hear me?
Yeah. So you ended up really liking the wild rice then, Mo? Starting to boil. So if it's at 246, we better get it to 400. So the rest is all done. We just got to give it 5 minutes to be covered up. We got 4 minutes on the chicken. Chicken is looking pretty damn good. Food is ready to go. Now we just got to pair it up into one of our bowls here. I don't think the 3 chicken breasts are gonna fit in here. Plus they're half of the rice. Let's see. You know, they all did fit in there. Let's see. Put the cover on it. There we go, we got dinner. So we got all our food ready for today. Having 3 chicken breasts and some wild rice. We got some leftover wild rice. Basically 1 box. This should be enough for 2 days. I mean, that's just for me personally. I could have possibly split it up into 3 days, but we'll see how it goes. I'm also planning on, for the Honda Accord, getting some wide fenders, which I'll put a picture of it now. But I really don't want to cut the fenders and deal with all that. And I think they're installed by 3M tape because I don't see any rivet holes or anything of that sort. So we'll see if we do that. The only issue is that the car wash that I go to is a touchless car wash. And I asked the guy, I'm like, if I'm able to, or if I'm going to do the wide fenders, it's probably going to add roughly around another 3 inches on both sides, you know, front and rear, plus the spacers for the wheels. And he said you might be able to make it. You'll probably have half an inch left in between the guardrails. And if that's the situation, I don't know if I would want to do it, only because, you know, I live in an area where there's a lot of snow for roughly about 4 months, and there's a lot of salt. And if I'm not able to get it into the car wash to properly wash it under the carriage, you know, I'm probably gonna see rust probably start bubbling up soon. Probably not soon, but you get what I mean. And some other things that I still want to do on the car is some tints, and I want to not smoke out the headlights, but get them with a yellow tint. And the tints that I did on the rear taillights for the reverse, they didn't come out exactly. I mean, they're holding up, so I mean, I guess I did the best I could, but I want to take it to the same place that's going to do the tints the headlights, and to redo the black smoke taillights. Other than that, I do also want to lower the car. I'm still debating on doing BC coilovers, or if not, some, I think it was called True Heart, but right now it's kind of, I guess with the touring editions, there's a damper adjustment. I don't think my vehicle has that, but I have to call Honda just double check, because if it does, then the ones that I've been seeing, they unfortunately will not fit. So we'll see, but let's see, what else do we want to do with the car? We still need to fix the front lip, the screw. I ended up scraping a couple days ago when I was returning something to Amazon, to the UPS store, and it was kind of in a stiff incline, you know, to get into the curb, and I heard it scratch. I'm surprised it didn't pop off yet, but and again, if we go with coilovers, I think I would probably end up getting a different car for the winter. But then again, if that car is what I want it to be, it's probably going to be the Honda CRZ. And I plan on lowering it, you know, getting some body kits on it, and figuring out what I kind of want to do with the car. I plan on driving the crap out of it, you know, just gunning it. But again, the one I've been looking at is going for $11,000, and I think I offered them, yeah, I offered them 9,500. I haven't heard anything back. Now they don't do delivery to my location, so I would have to get an outsourced shipping company, which I got a quote for I think 863, but that's with an open on an open trailer. And when I did with the Carvana, when I bought the Honda CRZ, their car arrived with a bunch of rock chips, and that's because it was in an open trailer. So I would probably most likely spend extra, maybe 500, 600 bucks, and do it in a closed trailer, only just to avoid any issues in the travel. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you stuck around to this last minute, I'm going to try to do a little bit more vlogs. And see, you know, just because right now with winter, it's too cold to do anything. There's no heater in the garage. The garage that I work in is basically there's a bunch of clutter, so it's kind of impossible to work in the garage right now. And on top of that too, you know, the 22 Honda Accord is not having any issues besides just the oil change that we did, the dent that I explained earlier, and then the paint imperfection that was on the hood. But you know, that can get solved, and it doesn't require me doing anything to it. Hopefully within, I mean, it's February 2nd, so hopefully by next month we're probably in the 40s, 50s, and hopefully I have the Honda CRC. If not, I'll just do daily vlogs in my life and see where it goes from there. If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul.